are watching Idol. We're all about the Beatles tonight and all about the results tomorrow, featuring a performance by Kellie Pickler. So be here for that. What is that I spot? Can I see that for one moment, ma'am? This is an iPhone. It runs exclusively with AT&T. It's great for texting in or phoning in your votes. Better still, you can access the internet and download Idol performances. Just go to AmericanIdol.com, where you'll get a closer look at all the contestants. And with just one tap, you can visit the iTunes Wi-Fi store to purchase and download songs directly onto your device. Thank you very much. You may have that back. And cheers, judges. Cheers. Back to the Beatles now. Michael Johns is up next, friends.
One of my most memorable moments has to have been in Hollywood Week. It was when I sang Bohemian Rhapsody. It was a pretty risky thing for me, but I was really proud of the way that I delivered it with emotion.
The tone of your voice, the whole vibe.
Absolutely magic. We're lucky enough again to do some more Beatles. I love the Beatles because, quite simply, I mean, they're the best band that's ever been and ever will be. They were just so free and, like, you know, unlimited in their range. I'm actually doing a song called A Day in the Life. It's one of my favourite Beatles songs. I think it's John Lennon and Paul McCartney's masterpiece. It's hard to take a 5-6 minute song and compress it into 1:40 or so.
How are you going to do that? Because you took half of it already.
You know, we're taking all the best parts, and I think we've got a pretty good arrangement.
So, let's see what he's worked out. Singing A Day in the Life. Here is Michael Johns.
I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. A crowd of people stood and stared. They'd seen his face before, but nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I'd love to turn you on. I woke up, got out of bed, and dragged a comb across my head. I made my way downstairs and had a smoke. Somebody spoke and I went into a dream. The English army had just won the war, and by the news was rather small. Having read the book, I'd love to turn you on.
All right, so check it out, dog. You know what? Michael, you know what, man? You know what's cool? You just looked at me. You know already what I'm kind of going to say, right? It wasn't one of your best performances, and I'll tell you, there was a bunch of things with it. I still don't think you've chosen the right song. These Beatles songs are amazing, but I don't know if that was the right Beatles song for you. And the thing is, you got to remember, dude, you got that big old voice we saw when we first auditioned you. You, of anybody up here, can just sing and let your voice do your thing, but you haven't found that vehicle to do that yet, so wasn't one of your good ones, baby.
I was able to catch a little sound from dress rehearsal, and you were pretty phenomenal then. And I don't know if it's because you guys are working with monitors in your ears right now, and a lot of you may not be used to it. It's something that takes a lot getting used to, and I know you're just experiencing that. And you lose a connection a little bit with audience because you're worried about how you're sounding too. So it's a balance, you know, I don't know. It's a big stage. But see, Simon wouldn't understand the monitor and the ear thing.
You said Simon's not a performer?
I didn't say anything.
I don't think that makes any difference whatsoever, because the long and short of it was a mess. It was. You didn't hit the right notes. The song went all over the place.
Yeah,
it's a very complicated song. It doesn't work as a minute and a half, Michael. And I've got to tell you, you have got to start sorting yourself out now. If you want to do well in this competition, you have got to nail the song like David did before you. That was not good enough. Sorry.
Yeah.
Michael John. Come on up for a second. Hold on. I want to go back to what you were talking about with the earpieces. Explain to the audience what that means and why that's different tonight.
It kind of takes, you got to get used to it because
the contestants are wearing...
They're wearing inner ears monitors. And it's
he's not, though.
You
don't have them?
You're not wearing them?
He doesn't have them.
Okay, others have been wearing them. Michael, then you know what? Guess what, Michael?
Very embarrassing.
No, it's not embarrassing because I am aware there is a difference when you do have to get used to that and you lose touch with
So Paul is
audience.
saying maybe he should be wearing them.
Well, no. I'm saying now there's no excuse. And you are a phenomenal performer. You got to raise the game there.
The other contestants are wearing them, though. And, Michael, I know that this has a specific meaning and it's very emotional for you to sing.
Yeah, it's a song I want to dedicate it to my friend that I passed on last year called John Ormond. And just taken from us at the wrong time, and that was his favourite song, so that's why I chose it this week.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Sorry.
Well, we can appreciate that. And good luck to you. Michael's number is 1-866-IDOL-04, 1-866-436-5704, or you can text the word VOTE to 5704. Please don't vote until the end of the show. Thank you very much. Good luck to you. All right, sir? When we come back, Brooke White has The Sun for you. Hang on.